So Rachel is here with me, that girl who was sitting at the kitchen table, dreaming about all things wonderful, and then, of course, adorning the Queen of England and her pieces. And Tessa is also here at the end. Girls, thank you both so much for being here. I don't know who to go to first. You're both so fabulous. I'm going, So
well, I'll just say hello, and then I really want Tessa to speak, so I'm so honored to be here today.
Thank you.
And it's such a privilege to be able to unveil the first piece of the collaboration between Hillberg and Berk and Tessa Virtue. It's truly been such an incredible honor to work with Tessa, and, you know, unveiling this piece today is, I think, a dream come true for both of us. So I'll just let Tessa speak because she's so amazing.
Well, we have a bit of a mutual admiration society happening here because
I'll just move. I'll just get out of the way.
You're part of it. You're part of that,
You
Liz.
two carry on with it. It's all fine.
But I have to say, every time I see that little TV by H&B, I get butterflies. And this collection has been a long time in the making, and it's quite emotional to actually see it come to life. And I'm so thrilled to be able to share it with all of you. This fall it will be launching, but we thought that this was a great place to start with this set, the necklace and the earrings. I think it encapsulates the collection perfectly. We really wanted to create something delicate, something whimsical, selfishly, really just something, the collection that I would wear. I just wanted things for myself, and I think everyone else will love it too.
Well, why not? Yeah, why not be a bit selfish about these things? This is how every fabulous product kind of comes about, isn't it? Surely, you know, somebody has an inspiration for something, and here we go. And what I love, Tessa, is that, you know, I'm sure everybody who's kind of watching is going, oh, Olympic champion! Oh my goodness, yes, of course, this is you. But to me, when I look at this, I think, well, this is just a natural pairing, because the minute I think about ice and crystals and sparkle, this is exactly what I envisage is this collection.
It is. It's that bling, it's the bit of sparkle, but it's really what I tried to showcase on the ice for 17 years. And I had the opportunity to work with fabrics and drape costumes and focus on those designs. But to really manufacture jewelry is another story, but one that also tells an interesting journey. I think you can really make a statement when you walk into a room. You can change any outfit. You can change the way you feel. It's so powerful.
So we have this blockbuster especially for us here today at the Shopping Channel, giving it to you exclusively. We should mention, by the way, what we have available and colours, etc., because at the moment we have 151 items left in stock, and at this price of $169.98 as our blockbuster, Rachel, I'm thinking they're probably not going to stick around very long.
They've been going really quickly, so I would suggest that if you're thinking about it, don't wait until the end of the hour to make the phone call. Call in and definitely get the item that you'd like. So yeah, we have three beautiful colors that are really reflective of colors that Tessa was drawn to, colors that might remind you of skating and the ice, and really just like the beautiful costumes that you might see. So there's a golden shadow, a blue shade, and a beautiful aurora borealis. And that aurora borealis really picks up and reflects a multitude of colors.
I was going to say, it's like a multicolour piece, isn't it? Whatever you're wearing, it just kind of, there we go, latches onto it and highlights whatever colour you already have. There you go. You can see them on screen at the moment. Those are your three colours. $169.98. And, you know, Tessa, as you said, to be associated with this line, and for you two to have kind of met and got together, and both of you so proudly Canadian, both of you, you know, such champions in your own rights, I think is a wonderful collection between the two of you. And my gosh, it's beautiful close up.
It is, and I'm so grateful to Rachel and Hillberg and Berk for being so collaborative and so open to this process, because by no means was I ready to just slap my name on anything. I really wanted to be a part of it from beginning to end, from inspiration, which really ran the gamut, from bohemian to vintage to classic to you name it, to this point, which was the packaging, and we wanted to make it personal and special and make sure that it really genuinely reflected my style.
So this is a little tease of what's coming out, and I'm so thrilled. We've just put the finishing touches on the collection. I think we're both pretty giddy about launching the line together, and Tess will be back later this fall at the Shopping Channel to unveil the finalized collection. But you don't have to wait until then. You can get this piece today. And it's a set. It's a gorgeous set.
And we'll talk through all the important things that we do talk through in terms of the fact that, you know, the chains, they're Italian. We were talking yesterday, those kind of diamond cut, which makes the chain just sparkle like diamonds, quite literally. The finest of elements, the finest of crystals as well. And in terms of length as well, because obviously, Tessa, we can see that you're wearing it here. I love that. I'm always looking for something that just kind of sits beautifully and very much elongates the neckline.
Yes,
We made
easy.
We made the necklace 30 inches because it flatters the majority of women. So you can feel confident that choosing this necklace, it's going to look great on you. It's going to elongate your silhouette. And really, it's an easy piece that you can just throw on with a gorgeous dress like Tessa has on today. Or you could dress it down with denim and a little blazer.
Yeah, and it's light as air. I mean, the movement, the femininity, it just feels great.
Yeah, and I love it because, Tessa, I'm looking at you, and, you know, obviously we know, as we say, you know, Olympic champion ice dancer, but I look at you and I go, even if I didn't know, when I look at you wearing those pieces, if I was to dress you up for a photo shoot, I couldn't pick anything better to represent the beauty, the elegance, the ice, the magic and the sparkle than the collection you've come up with. It's amazing.
You get it, Liz. You just get it.
I so get it. I love everything sparkly and glittery and fabulous. 3 colours are what we have available here. And remember, you are getting the earrings as well here at the shopping channel. But today only is your time to get the blockbuster. And once it's sold out, then it has sold out. You can see the beautiful golden shadow colour right there. And remember, as I said, you do get those earrings as well. So this isn't earrings or pendant, it is both of them, the necklace included. Tessa, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for
so many
having
people
me.
are really excited to have you here
Well,
today.
I'm
of course.
thrilled, and I just can't wait to share even more of the collection.
Yeah. Now, Tessa obviously coming back in the fall with her collection, but before that, Tessa's going to go and, well, probably put your feet up for a bit, aren't you? That's fine. We'll do all the hard work.
I'll get my popcorn and just watch you two.
You watch
Make some
us.
phone calls.
Yeah, you can make some calls. Tessa will pop back in with us later on in the hour.